We will help you in paper 1 for June 2025 attempt. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Want to be a JRF or you want to be an average? Hello everyone, I'm Pallavi, your paper 1 educator from Sahitya classes. So now is the time when you actually start preparing for your examination. It is the high time. June 2025 examination is just around the corner. If you will think about it like that, then you will be able to prepare much better, much harder than your previous attempt. Or if you are a fresh student, then actually this is the time when people who clear JRF start studying. So now this year you need to think that what you want to be. You want to be a JRF or you want to be an average or not clear at all. So this is the time for you to think. I make sure if you follow what I say, all the students watching this will score very good and will do very good in life if you start preparing for it from now for June 2025 attempt. I am there to help you. Every day I will be bringing out some important topics which students do not read about it, or it is too difficult for them that they leave it out. So we will be starting off with your daily revisions. I'll be bringing out marathons. I'll be bringing out some important topics from every unit so that even the students who are watching this and are not our student will get benefit from by watching it every day. So today I will be telling you about MLA style of writing in your unit 2 research aptitude. Research aptitude is one unit which generally we take it very lightly, or we are too much confused in the bigger topics that we tend to ignore the smaller topics. So yes, these smaller topics are also very important because at times they ask you questions about these are very simple. By the end of this video I'm sure MLA would be very clearer to you and you don't need to read anything else about it. You just need to revise it again before the examination. So these every video is like a 2 marks for you. So whatever video I will be posting, the questions have been asked, it is based on the previous year questions which have been asked, and it is too simple. So please watch the video and trust me, with every video your confidence will increase on that unit. Okay, because I know everybody is doing types of research, sampling, validity, variable. These topics are some hot topics which you are generally covering in your unit 2, but the smaller topics which you tend to forget about are the topics which we will be covering online free for everybody, so that every student has the opportunity to get access to what we teach in our classrooms, and that also will help further in their examination. June 2025 is our target. Okay, there's nothing which can stop you if you work hard from day one, which is starting from today. I in my previous videos I've told you what are the strategies which you should follow, what should be your target. So set your target according to your subjects, and yes, we will help you in paper 1. Okay, so see, push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. You need to push yourself. ऐसा नहीं है every day I will be coming and pushing you. You need to push yourself also, that yes, I need to, ma'am is working so hard, she is teaching us those topics which generally nobody talks about, and they are asked, not every time but they are asked. And just think, if they are asked, then 2 marks are for sure for you, and they are no brainers. You just have to understand couple of things and it would be like a cakewalk for you. So please push yourself harder every day. ठीक है, every day हमारे पास दो options होते हैं, either to get up in the morning, early in the morning and study, or keep on sleeping. But you remember, जो सोता है वो खोता है. So don't keep on sleeping. Okay, please come and I will teach you the things which are very important. So the first question which comes here is, what is MLA style? What is MLA style? What is the full form? Basic चीज आपको पता होना चाहिए. Once you are writing your thesis, you have to select between the styles MLA style and APA style. Okay, so MLA's full form is Modern Language Association. You should know the full form, Modern Language Association, MLA. Modern Language Association. Okay. So basically, I'll take you to a whole review of how MLA came into our lives when it came, what was the year it came, how it proceeded, whatever parts are important, those gists I will be giving to you in this presentation. So 1951. Now please, you need to take out your copies, your notebooks, or whatever notes you need to make, because this is something nobody else will tell you, and this is something which is very important. Okay, so yes, so 1951 में 1951 the Modern Language Association published the first MLA style sheet. So MLA को उस टाइम पे we used to call 1951 में आया था first MLA आया था, and it was called MLA style sheet. Okay, it was called MLA style sheet. It was 31 pages long, so it was 31 pages long and included some sample footnotes. So there were some sample, it had some footnotes also. What are footnotes? जो at the end footnote यहाँ लिखा होता है, that is footnote. Okay, so in 1951 MLA style sheet 31 pages footnotes. पहला point हमारा ये है, ठीक है. Second is 2003. I'm only telling you when major changes happened in MLA style. I am not telling you everything because it is not required. Okay, if the questions would be asked, they would be asked in the changes only. There are questions which have been asked in this style of formatting, so that's why we are telling you this. 2003 में आपका आया था 6th edition. ये आपका फर्स्ट एडिशन था, एंड 2003 6th एडिशन केम वेयर द टाइटल, पहले एमएलए स्टाइल शीट था, हियर द टाइटल चेंज्ड टू एमएलए हैंडबुक टू राइटर्स ऑफ रिसर्च पेपर्स. So from MLA style sheet, the title changed from MLA style sheet to MLA handbook in 2003. ठीक है, 6th edition. 2003 में 6th edition है ये, ठीक है. 2003 6th edition. 1951 2003. Then जो latest edition है 2021 में आया था, वो हमारा है 9th edition. 9th edition is our latest edition which came in 2021. 2021 में हमारा latest edition आया था. Okay, that is your 9th edition. But here one thing we have to remember, we talked about the first which came in your 1951. Then secondly we talked about 2003 when your 6th edition came. Then 2021 में 9th edition which is the latest edition. But one thing we have to remember, 8th edition is one edition जहाँ पर major changes हुए थे MLA में. So that 8th edition also tends to become very very important. Okay, so this is the third 9th April 2021, your 9th edition, your latest edition came. Okay, so basically I'll discuss about this in the next slide. Since in online when I'm teaching you about these things, I cannot talk about everything in very much detail. I just want to make you equipped with the basic knowledge which is required for this kind of topics. So in detail, I will not have that much time to discuss it with you, but yes, I will discuss the important things. So I will tell you, yeah, so let me tell you about how the format is actually written. Because at times there have been questions which have been asked from this. जब questions पूछते हैं ना, they ask you to put them in. They give you 4 options, A, B, C, D. आपके पास 4 options होते हैं, और उन 4 options में से you need to identify कि इनमें से अगर आप A कर रहे हो या B कर रहे हो, तो there would be minute differences. तो आपको उनमें से करेक्ट वर्जन ऑफ MLA या APA ढूंढना होता है. These kind of questions or have also been asked. So we need to be very, alert in understanding that what the question is asking from us. So let's see. Here the last name. So MLA style में, once you are writing the MLA style में, you need to remember that the name of the author, once we are writing the name of the author, then the last name comes first. जैसे हमारा surname जो होता है, that is last name or surname, that comes first, and then comes your first name. Okay, like if I, for example, I have to write about myself, I will write Kodan, which is my last name. Then there is a comma. These punctuation marks are also important because जब आपको ABCD में से identify करना होता है correct version, they tend to change these small commas or full stops, and then you need to find out what exactly was the correct format. Okay, so last comma first and then full stop. We call full stop, we refer to full stop as period. So जब भी आपको full stop बोलना होगा, we will not say it full stop, we will say it period. ठीक है? So last name, comma, first name, period. Okay? This is how you will write the author's name. Then दो periods के बीच में, between two periods, there is two inverted commas जिसमें आपका title आएगा. Between two periods, two inverted commas, your essay title will come, whatever was the title of your essay, that will come here. Okay, then collection title, again period आया हमारा यहाँ पे. Then collection title, collection title is जिस collection का वो part है, whatever, if you are publishing one essay, it has to be part of some bigger collection जिसमें और लोगों के भी essays would be there. So उस collection का title आएगा यहाँ पर. Okay, then edited by, comma, edited by, किसने edit किया है, who is the editor. So editor का first name आएगा. हमने author का first last name दिया है and then first name दिया है. If there is the author जिसको हमने लिखना है तो उसका हम last name लिखेंगे and then we will write first name and then period. That is how we are writing the author's name. But अगर हमने edited by editor का लिखना है, then we will write first name and then last name. Okay, it is the opposite, उल्टा कर दो इसका. ठीक है, फिर publisher, you will write the publisher's name. ठीक है, फिर year published, what year was it published in. पेज नंबर्स, पेज नंबर्स के लिए अभी हम आगे पढ़ेंगे. पेज नंबर्स के लिए PP या P हम लेते हैं, PP और P. वेबसाइट टाइटल, वेबसाइट का टाइटल. URL if applicable. So this is the basic format जो हमारा लेटेस्ट एडिशन के हिसाब से बनता है for your MLA style according to your latest 9th edition. So you have to remember this. कुछ नहीं है, 2-3 बार इसको अच्छे से देख लोगे and if you will look at the PYQs, in the end I will be solving couple of PYQs which have been asked from this arena. So it would be little more helpful for you to understand that how questions are being asked. And yes, questions are being asked. वो होता है ना, कई बारी हम ऊपर ऊपर से सब पढ़ जाते हैं and then we realize कि कुछ चीज़ें हैं which we missed in that unit. These are those things which you tend to feel that this is not important and they tend to be more scoring and they tend to be more asked also sometimes. Okay, so please make sure that you remember this format. Okay, since we have a restricted time period in online classes, I will be covering major topics but not in much detail as we do in our classes. But yes, I will try to help you as much as I can so that those who are not part of our classes also can take some advantage from the videos which we are posting. And you are aware of the topic. If it comes, you are still able to solve it. Okay, but see, I am generally, once I am teaching, I am not teaching you only to study for your examination and clear it. वो तो हो ही जाएगा if you will study from me. But the other thing which I am trying to focus here on is that I really want you to clear your vivas also. See, आपने net clear कर लिया, you cleared your net examination. You go for even for only PhD students, जो only PhD clear कर लेते हैं, they have to go and sit in the interview session. So once you go and sit in the interview session, they ask you things जो आप theoretically आपको पता है, but to explain more you need to know a little more about them. उसका बेसिक क्या है वो आपको पता होना चाहिए. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल रिसर्च एप्टीट्यूड में वंस वी स्टार्टेड डूइंग एथिक्स, I told how and why was the need of ethics. Ethics क्यों आए थे, कौन से major दो incidences हुए थे world में when we felt the dire need of studying ethics. Ethics क्यों formulation में आए थे, what is Tuscan study. So all these kind of things my students are aware of. Why? Because once you sit in that exam, in that interview, you need to show that why you are exceptionally good over others. जो आपने पढ़ा है वही दूसरे ने भी पढ़ा है ओनली PhD या नेट क्लियर करने के लिए. एवरीबडी इज सेलिंग इन द सेम बोट, बट व्हाट एक्स्ट्रा यू नो, यू जस्ट डोंट हैव टू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ फॉर द examination. You need to know a little extra, because once you clear the examination you need to sit for the interview also. उसके लिए अलग से पढ़ाई करोगे. You have a very little time. Only PhDs have only 1 year to get into some university. What will you do? You have to study side by side for it, and that is what I am trying to equip my students with. Side by side study बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. ठीक है, साइड बाय साइड जो पढ़ रहे हो उसी को थोड़ा सा इन डेप्थ पढ़ लो wherever it is required. So whenever you are sitting in an interview और आप वो point बोलोगे, they will definitely know that you know what you are talking about. You are not just speaking जो आपने रट्टा मारा था अपने पेपर के लिए. No, I don't want my students to become a crammer. I want them to have in-depth knowledge. ऐसा भी नहीं है कि बिल्कुल ही फालतू पढ़ा दो, बट बेसिक कुछ कुछ पॉइंट यू शुड बी नोइंग, एंड वेर एवर इट इज रिक्वायर्ड आई डेफिनेटली टीच माई स्टूडेंट्स दैट. सो दैट इज वाई इन डेप्थ वाली जो चीज़ें होती हैं दैट आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू डू इट ऑनलाइन, बट येस आई विल जस्टिफाई द टॉपिक विच आई एम डूइंग विद यू, दैट एटलीस्ट यू कैन स्टडी विद इट. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द citation example. Let's have a look at it so that you whatever I taught you in the previous slide, you are understanding it in a better way. So see, author's last name, alter is the last name, then there is a comma, then there is the first name, okay, and then there is period. Okay, then between two periods, दो पीरियड्स के बीच में, बिटवीन द टू पीरियड्स, बिटवीन द टू इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स, आपका टाइटल ऑफ द आर्टिकल आ गया, एंड सब टाइटल भी अगर आपने लिखना है यू कैन इंक्लूड इट देयर ओनली. ठीक है, ये पूरा आ गया इसके अंदर. देन टाइम आफ्टर पीरियड एंड बिफोर अ कॉमा, देयर इज अ कॉमा हेयर. Time is the title of the magazine. You write the title of the magazine where the article is being published. वो यहाँ लिखते हैं. And yes, the title of the magazine is written in italics. ठीक है, you need to remember that the title of the magazine is always written in italics form. Then comma, उसके बाद comma है. उसके बाद 21st comma November full stop 2019. So डेट कैसे लिखनी है? हाउ विल यू राइट योर डेट? पहले आप लिखोगे डे. वॉट डे इज इट? 21st नवंबर. नवंबर के लिए आप पहले डालोगे कॉमा एंड देन यू विल राइट नवंबर. हेयर यू विल सी NOV लिखा हुआ है. दैट मीन्स यू आर यूजिंग द एब्रीविएशन. मंथ की एब्रीविएशन फॉर्म लिख रहे हो. एब्रीविएशन फॉर्म मीन्स for January you will not write the entire January. For January you will write Jan. Similarly for February you will not write the entire February, you will write FEB. So this is your abbreviation form. So यहाँ पर आपने abbreviation form लिखना है month के लिए. ठीक है, so day जो आपका day है कॉमा नवंबर की abbreviation form आप लिख रहे हो यहाँ पर, month का abbreviation form. ठीक है, सो डे कॉमा मंथ, देन देर इज, इफ यू कैन सी देर इज अ पीरियड हियर, सो यू विल पुट अ पीरियड एंड देन द ईयर एंड देन कॉमा. सो यू विल राइट द डे, देन यू विल राइट द एब्रीविएशन फॉर्म पीरियड, फिर आप लिखोगे ईयर एंड फिर से कॉमा. So there are 2 commas and 1 period in writing the date. So that is how you will write. Why these small things are important? Because once you will be getting questions, I will be solving one with you. Once you will be getting all these things, you will be seeing that how the questions are asked and how much detailed you know. So this thing is something which you need to remember. बेसिक चीजें इसमें आपको रिमेंबर करनी है, ठीक है. देन आपका जो URL है, ये आपका फुल URL है. इस लिंक को आप क्लिक करोगे, देन यू विल बी डायरेक्टली टेकन टू योर essay. ओके, so that is the URL which you are mentioning. So this is a citation example for your MLA style according to the latest edition. Latest edition is your 9th edition जो अप्रैल में आया था 2021 की, ठीक है. यू नीड टू रिमेंबर फर्स्ट एडिशन कब आया था, 6th एडिशन कब आया था, 9th एडिशन कब आया था. These three are important and you can remember 8th also. In text citation example, अब in text citation भी हम इसके अंदर लिखते हैं, but once we are using the in text citation हम ऑथर का लास्ट नेम लेते हैं. ये आप देखोगे ये लास्ट नेम था ऑथर का. सो वी टेक ऑथर्स लास्ट नेम, पैराग्राफ, पीरियड एंड द पैराग्राफ नंबर. ऐसे हम इन टेक्स्ट साइटेशन देते हैं. सो दिस इज समथिंग विच इज इंपॉर्टेंट. पैराग्राफ के लिए वी अगेन यूज अ abbreviation that is PAR and period. So paragraph के लिए we are using an abbreviation PAR and then period in text citation में. और ये normal citation है आपकी, ठीक है. In text citation is once you are quoting something in text, then you mention it that author का last name, para, period and the number of the paragraph. Okay. So this is something which is about MLA. I will take you to some of these changes which happened. This we cannot discuss it because it's too detailed. This we have discussed in the class. Itna detail mein I cannot do it with you because of the restriction in time online classes mein. But I will make sure you know the basics at least for it. Okay. Again, this is the same thing. Just to see it. Now let's go to the questions. See, because of the time restriction I cannot do much with you here online, but please understand that whatever I am bringing is important and questions have been asked. अब देखो this is 2021. okay, आपका दिसंबर शिफ्ट में शिफ्ट 2 में क्वेश्चन आया था. 2021 में एक्चुअली 2-3 जगह क्वेश्चंस आए गए थे इसके ऊपर. So which two of the following confirm the documentation style? So there are two options which are correct in this prescribed by the 8th edition of MLA handbook. So 8th और 9th में ज़्यादा difference नहीं है. There is hardly any difference between the 8th edition and the 9th edition. ठीक है. So जो आपने 9th के लिए पढ़ा है वही 8th के लिए मान के समझो. So what is the documentation style? इनमें से there are two which are correct. So I will be telling you answers. Please check it once you will be solving. Try and solve it beforehand and then see that if you are correct or not. You can pause the video, put your answers and then listen to what I am explaining to you. So here the correct, see if you will see we are talking about, सबसे पहले आपका आता है author का last and the first name. So अगर आप देखोगे तो यहाँ पर यू आर फीलिंग ऑथर का फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट नेम तो आ रहा है, राइट. अब इसमें वी विल गो फर्दर. सो वंस द एसे ऑफ द टाइटल कम्स, देर आर 2 periods, देर आर 2 inverted commas and then in between essay of the title comes, right. So यहाँ पर टाइटल तो लग रहा है बट इज इट बिटवीन 2 periods? नो. यहाँ पर एक पीरियड है, यहाँ पर एक कॉमा है. And there are no inverted commas also, right. So this is wrong, directly wrong हो गया, right. Similarly आप B पर आओ. B पे आप आओगे, there are 2 periods, there are 2 inverted commas, उसके बीच में एक टाइटल लग रहा है. So this as of now looks correct to us. Okay, step by step चलेंगे. Similarly अब यहाँ पर आएगा आपका ये वाला तो आपका करेक्ट लग रहा है. अब इसमें एडिटर आ रहा है. So here they are not writing the essay, they are directly going to the editor. Okay, editor, then the future of the book, University of California, California P. 1996. P and PP are referred generally for page number. Okay, and then there is this thing. So we have a doubt here. Let's see कि D option में क्या है. See, sometimes you are confused between two options. बहुत similar लगते हैं, दोनों गलत भी लगते हैं, दोनों सही भी लगते हैं once they are asked. So you need to remember that once they are asking this, you need to see the best possible way कि आप उसको best possible closest answer कौन सा है जो आपकी knowledge में सही है. Try and use the elimination method. जितना eliminate करोगे उतना ही आपके लिए easy रहेगा. जैसे you eliminated the A part very clearly, आपने आगे देखा भी नहीं. ठीक है. अब सिमिलरली सी में अगर हमें थोड़ा डाउट है, लेट्स गो टू डी. डी अगर हम सही बोलते हैं तो सी गलत हो जाएगा. सो वी नीड टू सी द बेस्ट एंड क्लोजेस्ट आंसर. सो दिस इज करेक्ट. यहाँ पर पीरियड है. अब टाइटल जो है, अगेन देयर इज नो पीरियड हियर, देयर आर नो इन्वर्टेड कॉमास हियर. सो ये डायरेक्टली रॉन्ग हो जाता है एंड दिस कम्स आउट टू बी द करेक्ट वर्जन. Okay, so your answer here is B and C only which are correct, because D and A आप directly eliminate कर सकते हो. ठीक है, because once you are changing, you are writing the editor and you are changing this, there are different styles of writing. I have told you the basic concept जिससे आप eliminate easily कर पाओगे. That is what is required. Somewhere you need to study in depth, somewhere you need to study what is required, and somewhere you need to study very, very smartly. So while solving questions, that's why the main purpose whenever in class also, once we are doing a topic, we tend to do many questions in the class. एक तो होता है टेस्ट पेपर देना, घर में बच्चे कर रहे हैं. We here do not do that. I try to discuss each and every question of PYQ, ताकि आपको PYQs देख कर ना you get a hang of it, that how you have to solve questions. Elimination कैसे करना है, कौन सा क्वेश्चन जब किसी टाइप में पूछा जाता है तो व्हाट इज द बेस्ट पॉसिबल वे टू सॉल्व दैट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट द क्वेश्चन वांट्स फ्रॉम यू. ऑल दैट अंडरस्टैंडिंग ओनली कम्स व्हेन यू स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग PYQs. It's not just about solving PYQs, you need to solve it with someone who will tell you the way to come out of it. So that is why in class we are making sure that एक टॉपिक खत्म होने से पहले we are solving lots of questions, ताकि PYQs में कोई प्रॉब्लम ना आए. Okay, so this was one of the questions which there I think there is one more question. Again with this we have a restriction of time once we are doing it, but still I try to cover up the topic in best possible way. So the MLA style sheet, a compilation of scholarly conventions and directives, was first published in, again 2021 में आपसे पूछा गया था कि MLA style sheet कब publish हुआ था. So it was published first in 1951. So C is your answer. अभी मैंने पढ़ाया था आपको 1951 में first publish हुआ था, then 2003 में आपका 6th edition आया था, and 2021 में आपका 9th edition आया था. So now I give you one homework. Please find out when was 8th edition published, because you should know when was 8th this thing also published, because major changes happened in the 8th one. 9th change हुआ, कुछ basic differences आए, and but you should know 8th edition कब हुआ था आपका, when it came into being. ठीक है, so that is your homework question. Please practice it. See, again I am saying you, since it is online, I will not be able to cover everything which we do in the class. These are the changes which happened. We will not be able to cover up all those things, but yes, for sure I will be helping you out with the best possible things I can, and we will be doing things together for the online students also. And please drop in if you have any query regarding this topic. So I am Pallavi, your paper 1 educator. Please wait for the next video wherein I will be telling you about APA style of writing. So please stay tuned.